Hello, good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome. Once again, I wish you happy Independence Day and happy new month. Okay. All right. My name is Idris Abdul. Once again. And here I have my brother here in person of Barrister Michael Asanga here with us, the legal advisor, the legal man in our company. He is here with us. Is going to show us this presentation on about our program, okay? And also, not just me and Barrister Asanga here, we also have our partner company representative, and this is their president that is here with us tonight in person of Mr. Ni Adeleye, okay, the president of Perfection Real Estate Group. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the MD, the CEO of Titans Empire Builders International here with us tonight, which we are going to see them after Barrister Asanga's presentation. Barrister Asanga, good evening, and what do you have for us today being 1st of October?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Idris. How are you doing today?
Great, we are doing great. We are doing great.
By the way, how do you like my background? Celebrating the independence. How do you like my background?
Great, everywhere green. Everywhere is green.
All right. It's great indeed. Welcome you all to Titans Empire Builders International. Here we are going to show you how you can be able to own a home of your own, of your choice, anywhere in Nigeria. Courtesy Titans Empire Builders International, okay, and Perfection Real Estate Empowered Consumerism Collaboration. Okay, this program, and we are going to show you, okay, how you can be financially free, independent. We are going to show you can be able to become financially free, time freedom. You have financial self. So Idris will read out the code of conduct for this program to you right now. Okay, Idris.
All right, gentlemen, as you can see on the screen, we have our TEBI online meeting etiquette, the do's and don'ts in our during our presentation. And here we have our do's, that is, you have to arrive on time, dress properly because we are having a visual conference meeting here. Also, you have to listen, stay seated, okay, don't be distracted with anything. Also, mute your microphone, participate in any of our game we are playing here tonight. And again, if you have a question to ask, kindly send it to the comment box. We are going to attend to any of your questions you ask in the comment box. And our don't is, don't walk around, don't eat and drink during this meeting because you are going to be distracted. It's not good for you. Don't share your screen while we share screen. Also, don't write on our screen. At your own end, you will see a pencil sign there. Don't make use of it, okay? And never forget to keep smiling. Keep smiling. All right, over to you, Barrister Asanga.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all. Happy Independence Day to Nigerians. If you are here, Titans Empire Builders International is a home ownership program that we run with our company. We are registered, of course. In our company, we say prosperity and property is sure, okay? We are into home ownership, and we also give off-takers the opportunity to own homes across Nigeria, okay? We also give all expense paid travel abroad, and we partner with Perfection Real Estate Group, okay? We also partner with Empowered Consumerism, and with their ED 2.0 plan, you can be able to own homes across Nigeria, okay? We also give you free travel to Asia, Europe, and USA. Ladies and gentlemen, this family and a lot of Nigerians, about 214 Nigerians, have been able to travel abroad through Titans Empire Builders International. For the past 14 years, we have been sending people abroad. This is our travel incentive. This is Ma'am Sharon and her son. A lot of Nigerians, about 214 Nigerians traveled abroad, courtesy Titans Empire Builders International and Empowered Consumerism platform. Of course, these are some of our contingents, okay, who traveled abroad. Our delegates rather, who traveled abroad have benefited from this housing program and also all expense paid trip abroad. This is Ma'am Sharon, our family, and our CEO. This is when they did their shopping when they traveled to Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, What do you need in life? You need financial freedom, time freedom, health freedom, and housing. And that is what we are giving you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, a lot of the basic things that you need in life is financial freedom, time freedom, health freedom, and housing. And that is what we are giving you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in our program, you will be able to benefit from this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you the report from the National Bureau of Statistics. That the report is that Nigeria has a housing crisis, or the MBS. Nigeria has housing deficit of 17 million. Now it has increased to over 25 million. To meet the current demand, this crisis will worsen as the country's population increases. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you understand that the population is increasing, but the land mass of Nigeria is not increasing. This is the time for you to own your own home. The civil servants, they need about 900,000 units of houses. Military and their families need about 400,000 units. Paramilitary and their family about 1.5 million units. Teachers need about 600,000 units of houses. Students need about 2 million units of housing. The question is, can the government alone deliver all these houses to everybody? You and I know that the truth is that government alone cannot deliver houses, and this is why we came to give you quality houses. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that today, this is how Nigerians build. Okay, they use artisans to build, they use unskilled laborers to build massive houses. At the end of the day, what do we have? We have building collapse all over Nigeria, especially in Lagos. We hear from time to time how buildings are collapsing. Why? Because this is outdated mode of building. Okay, this is brick and mortar, and it doesn't. The structure is not well built, and at the end of the day, it collapses. Why? Because of the use of frequent artisans, people that are unskilled. I want to introduce you to our company. We are into precast technology building houses. Okay, the professional real estate eco building system alternative that we are giving you is precast technology, that everything is built in the factory, and we go to about 90% done in the factory, and we just go to the site and fix it. And that is what we are giving you. This is what is the latest technology in building all over Europe is there. So we have our factories, okay? We have our factories where we build the houses in the factory. Everything is 90% done in the factory. Then we just go to the site and fix it, and that is precast, built by Perfection Betonet construction company. And this is the home you are giving to you. Look at when you sign up them, whereby you are going to any of Nigeria. Okay? All right, these are our buildings. As you can see, they are precast technology. Okay, they are built with precast technology. Everything is done in the factory. 90% just go to the site and we fix it. 10% done on site. And we can build massive properties, over 200 properties. We can build 200 houses within 1 week. In a month, we can build thousands of houses in 1 month. Why? Because everything has been done in the factory, every buildings, okay? And we just go to the site. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our factory, and these are our houses, properties. Some of our properties in Lagos here in Elegushi. Okay, we have properties in other parts of the country as well. Locations in Elegushi right now, as you can see in the video. Okay, these are duplexes that we have. They are ready. They are available right now. If you get into our program, you will have it. We are going to get it through our 12 weeks program. This is the Elegushi, Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, we have properties in Ibejuleki, we have properties in Elegushi, we have properties in Abuja. Take a look at our property in Abuja, over 5,000 plus, okay, 5,000 units plus, and we are still going 9 clusters. This is our property in Abuja. We have properties in over 15 local governments in Abuja already. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the question now is, how can I own this property? Of course, we have our property in Asaba, Ogolu Asaba, that goes for about 8.70 bungalow, and we have a 5-year payment plan. Don't forget about the price. We'll show you a system with 44,888 naira. You can be able to own any of these prices, any of these houses. Now, what is the price of the property in Asaba? It goes for 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow, goes for about 8.5 million naira. Up to 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalow goes for 9.6 million naira. Up to 4-bedroom detached duplexes. You can screenshot this Ladies and gentlemen, this is Inugolu Asaba. This is the price. You can screenshot it, okay? You can write it down, okay? These are the prices of our houses in Asaba. Right now, as I'm talking to you right now, it's very easy for you to own any of these because we are going to show you a wonderful system now that's going to enable you to pay. We have our properties in Ibejuleki. I want to show you that Ibejuleki 4.2 million naira for studio self-contained, up to about three bedroom terrace duplex that goes for 22 million naira. And we also have special order. You can order as an association, as church group or group of members of a particular group. You can order for it. This is our Ibejuleki estate, ladies and gentlemen. This is wonderful. 5 minutes drive from Dangote Refinery after the free trade zone. Okay, you get to Asokoro where our property is located. Okay, Perfection Real Estate, Titans and Empire Builders International collaboration will give you this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is massive. In this estate, you will also have Kanwanko Sporting Complex, Kanwanko Sporting Complex, Kanwanko Educational Center, Kanwanko Relaxation Center. Okay, we have it there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our estate. Very massive and wonderful. So how much does it cost for you to own any of these properties? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the Kano Sporting Center there. Okay, with just 44,888 naira, you can own these properties in Abraham Adesanya Aja. We have this one here, like I was telling you. Okay, these are the prices. You can always screenshot it. Idris, please, can you move to the next slide? All right. Now, how do I own this property? I know you love the property you just saw. So how do I own you? Ladies and gentlemen, how you can own this is by outright purchase. Okay, we have outright purchase. You can own it with outright purchase. That is, you can buy outright. If you don't have the money, you can also use the National Housing Fund. Okay, using the National Housing Fund enables you to own the houses as well. If you have access to it, and we can also connect you to it. Now, using the mortgage system, we also have our mortgage partner that can enable you to own this house with mortgage. Okay, we also have the mortgage system. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the fourth one, which is the TEBI economy driver plan. This is crazy. This is the one that you can own the house with just 44,888 naira. And with this plan, you can be able to own several properties. The reality is this, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Nigerian workers, they always need money every time. Okay, they need work, and when they get the work is not giving them the required income that they need to own houses. It's like Nigerian workers are always begging to survive. That is why you always see the problem of minimum wage. You always see NLC going on strike, okay, threatening the government that they are going on strike. Why? Because most people are earning less than what they spend. They keep on spending, okay, they pay high rent in their houses, okay, while responsibility keeps increasing while income remains constant, okay? When their rent increases, their income does not increase the same way. So people don't have money. A lot of Nigerian workers, low-income earners don't have money to buy land and build house. Now, the question now is, can Nigerian low-income earners afford to own a house? Today is Independence Day. If a salary of husband and wife combined is 200,000 naira, look at their expenses already. With their expenses, children's school fees, house rents, okay, medical bills, feeding allowance, transportation, electricity bill, cooking gas, water, DSTV, clothing. At the end of all these expenses that you are seeing on the screen right now, how much will be left for them to buy land and build house? You discover that sometimes they don't even have 5,000 naira as savings. At the end of the day, even if they have 5,000 naira, it's not enough as savings. Even if you have 20,000 naira, how can you save 20,000 every month to buy land and build house in Lagos, especially in Ibejuleki, where a plot of land is going for about 6 to 12 million naira. In Ikorodu, it goes for about 1.8 million naira. So this is crazy. Now, I want to introduce you to our company. We are registered with CAC, Corporate Affairs Commission. This is our registration certificate, and we pay tax to the government. This is our registration certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, where I am is the office. Our head office is at Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Now, I want to show you the founder of this program. He's no other person than Chief Engineer Jerry, who has been touring the whole state, in most of the states in Nigeria, acquiring properties for this project, okay, with our board of directors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is massive. Now, we also have Kanu Wankwo as the director of business development for this company. What do we do with Titans Empire Builders? We are giving off-takers financial power to own homes across Nigeria. So if you don't have a house today, this is an opportunity for you to key into this program and own your own home, apartment. You can own apartment, you can own houses of anywhere in Nigeria where we have our real estate. Now, I want you to listen to Kanu Wankwo on his speech on this program, because he is part and parcel of this program. He's also the Director of Business Development for Titans Empire Builders International. Listen to Kanu Wankwo in this video.
I'm very happy and proud to be here this morning. We are with the Nigeria legend, also CAF legend and the FIFA legend, rated among the 48 all-time best legends in the world of FIFA. We are very, very happy and proud this morning to have him. Thank God he's now the business development director in Perfection Real Estate. Also, he is already part and parcel of Titans Empire Builders, not only in Lagos, so he has access to all our facilities and offices all over Nigeria. So that's why we're here together for him to share with you and tell you how valuable our system is.
Thank you, the CEO of Titans Empire Builders. You heard it from me, not as ambassador, because everyone is saying ambassador of Titans Empire Builders. No, I'm part of Titans Empire Builders. So wherever you see them, you have seen Kanu. And Kanu's word, which you know, my word is my word.
All right, Dixon, stop writing on the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard from Kanu Wankwo himself, the legend, Nigeria's football legend. Of course, he's also the FIFA ambassador and CAF ambassador. You have heard from him. Okay, we also have our TEBI outreach program. What do we do with this program? It's an NGO affiliated to Titans Empire Builders, and it's headed by Lolo Lilian Onokoebi. Okay, what do we do with this program? We visit motherless babies' home, orphanages, and hospitals, and we donate. We give back to the society. Okay, with charity. It's voluntary organization. An NGO that is affiliated to Titans Empire Builders International. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our board of directors here, Chief Engineer Jerry Onokoebe, who is the CEO of the company. We have the president of our partner company, Perfection Real Estate Group, Mr. Niyi Adeleye. We have Kanu Wankwo Papilo himself, who also has the Heart Foundation. The CAF ambassador, FIFA ambassador, is also part and parcel and is of this company. He is the director of business development. We have the representative of Betoni Construction Company too here. We have Chief Dave. Chief Dave is one of the president of the Rotary Club in the islands. We have Madam Tinu, who happens to be the accountant of the company. Of course, Barrister Celestine Anayo, who is the legal advisor to the company. This is the board of directors of Titans Empire Builders International. Ladies and gentlemen, they are reputable people already. Now, we normally have events every year, where we every month, three months, okay? And we had this 2 years ago where we give out the provisional offer letter, 5,000 seated capacity hall, okay? But because of the pandemic, we couldn't continue. That's why we are doing this virtual meeting, and we also have it in our offices all over the nation, where we'll be giving out in a major event. We give out provisional offer letter. These are the qualifiers, okay? You see this woman here on the screen. She used to work for Nigerian prison. After 30 years, retired. Now she doesn't have a house, but through Titans Empire Builders International, everything has changed for her. She has a home of her own and a house that she can proudly call her own. Now she's a landlady. Now we also have Mr. Idris, who is our host. He joined as a student some 2 years ago when he was doing his ND2 at Yabatech. Today, he's doing his youth service and is also part and parcel of this program. And today he's qualified. While others will be moving into their, he's going to be moving to his own house, others will be looking for a job. Okay, so congratulations, Idris. Now we have a lecturer in our midst. Okay, he's a lecturer in University of Lagos. He also qualified to own the house, and he was given a provisional offer letter. Of course, we also have another person, Madam Dare, who used to beg, former beggar at BLT Park at Ikorodu. Now, somebody saw her, invited her to our program today. She's crying tears of joy because she keyed in. She didn't even have the money. She went and borrowed money and keyed into our program today. She was crying tears of joy when she received her own letter of offer for the house type that she choose. Okay, these are the beneficiaries, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kanu Nwankwo giving out provisional offer letter to people that qualify to own the houses. Okay, not only these few individuals, lots of people are keen into our system already and are owning houses. You can see on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is massive. Okay, this is an independence gift for you if you keen today. Now we have about 8 governors in our system already. We have the governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano. We have Chief Engineer Jerry, who presented to the governor, and some dignitaries on Reverend Sisters, and the governor used it to empower over 200 people in Anambra State. As I'm talking to you, lots of people have keyed in from Anambra State, and they are participating and also owning homes across Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our tour over the nation. We have about 8 governors. I told you, this is the former governor of Imo State. We have the former, the present governor of Delta State. We have the present governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, in our midst. Of course, you can see on the screen some traditional rulers. Look at when we visited Aso Rock. This is one of the newly appointed minister, and when we are in Aso Rock, with the president of profession, of course, we visited them, and we also visited the Royal Highness of the traditional ruler of Asaba, okay, the Asaba of Asaba, and we have properties in Asaba, GRA and Ubolu, okay, in Delta State, courtesy of our program. This you can see on the screen. Now, I want to introduce you to our ED 2.0 economic driver plan that you can use to pay for the house we are going to give you. We give you houses, we give you apartments, and you can pay with this ED 2.0 economic driver plan. Okay, what is this ED 2.0 economic driver plan? These are the is a program that is a new campaign right now. It has been in existence for the past 14 years actually, but also it's also a new campaign that you can use to drive your own economy. When we say driving your own economy, it's about using what we have to give to you, opportunity we are giving you to own houses. We create your own income in the new normal. When I say new normal, I'm talking about the effect of the pandemic in the economy of the whole world. That is the new normal, is doing business online, okay? We are in control of our income, the way you earn your money, the way you own the properties you are going to be owning. It depends on you, okay? You control it. Not anybody else controlling it. The way you earn money will be controlled by you. And that is the economy driver plan that we are giving to you, because it is faster, okay? It is very fast, it's faster, okay? It's better for you, it's bigger, because you are going to be earning a lot of money in our company. Reset and pioneer, okay? We are going to reset and pioneer the way you make money, okay? Okay? And we are going to make sure that you are part of this system. When you join us today, these are the owners of our ED 2.0 plan. They are not Nigerians, they are foreigners. Dr. Ed Cabanton, Francis Miguel, and John Aspirin, and they have been into this business for the past 14 years in a direct, shared economy system. For the past 14 years, their system is tested, proven, is a tested and proven system, and that's why we rely on it to pay for the house we are giving you. Now, what is this plan? Take a look at it. The impact of the coronavirus on the economy, a lot of companies have shut down, okay? They've lost revenue, a lot of people have lost their job, okay? We also have the impact, a lot of people lost their job, okay, with the coronavirus. Now, it has led to a system whereby we have a connected economy business. This business is about connecting you, okay? This home ownership program is about you connecting with people around the world, okay? No matter your location, okay, you can connect to our system. That's why we are having this program on Zoom. We are now having a connected economy whereby you can share information. It's about sharing information. That's all about a connected economy. It's about sharing information with people, your neighbors, your people on social media. You can do that from the comfort of your home. Okay, through your computer, you can connect with anybody in anywhere in the world, no matter the race, no matter the color. That is a new normal. That is a connected economy. Okay, you connect with people. Now, I want to show you our 12 weeks program is an international business partnership. Okay. Okay. Idris, can you move on? It's a training and mentorship platform. It's a school of leadership and entrepreneurship. We are going to train you, okay, on our business, and it works with Global Vision to train partners to create financial time and health, freedom, and shelter. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a lotto or gambling platform. It's not for unserious or visionless people. I want you to open up your mind and capture the vision of our 12 weeks program. Capture the vision of our 12 weeks program, because it's going to give you a home. a house of your own. Financial freedom, time freedom, health freedom, and shelter. Now, if I will present to you a business that the investment is 44,888 naira only, and you can earn up to 168,000 naira per day, 56.4 million naira a year, would you listen to my presentation? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we are giving you. Okay, you are going to earn this money and be able to pay for the house we are going to give you. Okay, Miss Juliet, I can see you. Anthony, I can see you. All right, all right. Now, what is this ED 2.0 plan? When you sign up with us today, we are going to give you a souvenir pack. Okay, you sign up with 44,888 naira. It's your initial investment, and we are going to give you a souvenir pack as a welcome pack for you to enjoy with yourself and your going to give you the souvenir pack free. You are going to join us with that. Then we also have a direct advert bonus that we are going to pay you, okay, and which is 4,500. This is for as many people as you like. To people that you share the information with, you get paid for it. Okay, that is the direct advert bonus we are paying you, 4,500. Other real estate company, we get celebrities to advertise and pay them off. But here, we allow you to enjoy the benefit of sharing from the companies. Now, when you join us, okay, all you need to do, basically, if you share the information to just 2 persons, look at what 4,500 each for those 2 persons, and they will also, for those 2 persons, at the end of the day, you help when they sign up. Okay, now the company creates a left sales force and a right sales force for you. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. Our binary system, when you sign up with 44,888,000 naira, okay, we will create a left sales force and a right sales force and a web page for you where you'll be able to monitor all your income that comes into your account. Okay, now the Mr. A that signs up under you, that you share the information with, you are going to get paid 4,500 for Mr. A. If you share the information to Mr. B or Mrs. B, you still get paid 4,500 when they sign up, when they come to this presentation online or offline, and they sign up. The company will match the Mr. A and B and pay you 7,000 naira. Okay, take a look at what will happen to you next. Mr. A will also share through our training, through our system, through our connected economy system. Mr. A will be taught how to share the information on social media or share it through our TEBI system. Okay, and when he shares it with 2 persons, he get paid the same amount you got paid. Okay, what will happen to you? The company says as long as there's one on your left, one on your right, you keep getting your 7,000 naira paid to you every day. You are sleeping, you are waking up, you are getting 7,000 naira. Okay, you are at work, you are getting 7,000 naira. You are in your office, you are sleeping, you are getting 7,000 naira. You are taking your bath. Every time there's a registration on your left and right Salesforce, you keep getting 7,000 naira paid to you on daily basis. Which one do you like? Do you like money chasing you, or you continue to work for money? Which one do you like? Which do you prefer? Okay, this is what will happen to you. You keep getting 7,000 naira, and we pay maximum of 24 matches per day. Now, 24 times 7,000 naira, that is 168,000 naira already paid to you on daily basis. So you earn 168,000 naira every day. In a week, you'll be earning 1,176,000 naira. In a month, you'll be earning 5,040,000 naira for an investment you started with how much? 44,888 naira only. Our company says daily payout, you pay every day, no time frame, no maintenance, no any other payment again. When you sign up with 44,888 naira, this is what you'll be earning. Okay, no any other payment again. All right. Now, Titans Empire Builders International has a 12-week program to achieve our goals and dreams. This is what happens. This is the lazy man's approach, okay, to this business. All you need to do, if you are able to share the information with 2 persons, look at what will happen to you in 12 weeks. Okay, the first 2 persons that sign up under you, that you share the information with, the company will pay you 7,000 naira. Now, those 2 persons under you will be taught how to share the information to two persons. As long as they keep doing that, other people that are joining and sharing, everybody that comes in with 2, everybody shares information with 2 persons, 2 friends. Okay. Now, with this, you'll be able to get paid 7,000 naira, and in 12 weeks, you are earning 14,329,500 for an investment you started with 44,888 naira. How do you qualify to own the house? When you have 10 people on your left, 10 people on your right, with or without your effort, you start, that's you've qualified for the house. The company will call you to choose your house type. When you choose your house type, any income you make here, you share it into two. Half of it goes for the payment of the house you choose, half of it comes to your bank account. Okay, with that you are able to pay after 5% deduction as tax for federal inland revenue. That's how you start paying. When you make up the 30% of the total house type you choose, you will be able to move into the house and spread the remaining balance of 70% for the next 5 years. That's how you start paying for the house. And after finish payment, you can choose another house or property in any location and you continue payment. Okay. Now, what will happen to you in 1 year? Okay. In the first quarter, you are earning 14 million plus. Okay. In the first quarter, you are earning 14 million plus. In 4 quarters, that is in a year, you will be earning 57,316,000 naira. In 3 years, you'll be earning 171,948,000 naira. In 5 years, you'll be earning 286,580,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, you can be able to own any of our properties worldwide. Okay, whether in Nigeria, whether in every other African countries, because we are spreading. Other people in other countries are also participating. Now, our strategies to achieve this program, okay? Our strategies to achieve this program, okay? If you sign up today, we are going to the next training you must attend after attending our Zoom meeting and joining our TEBI Quick Starter Guide, GSC, Quick Starter Guide. What is this Quick Starter Guide? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Quick Starter Guide. Now, we are going to connect you. There are levels of engagement. We are going to connect you and show you and train you on how to use our system to connect without convincing or selling anything to anybody. Okay? We are going to plan your business based on the capital you want to generate within the first 3 months of joining the system. We are going to show you successful people in the world benefiting from the system, because we have Nigerians all over the world, in France, Canada, okay, we have US members here, UK, okay, Dubai. A lot of people, Nigerians living, working abroad are also part of this system. Okay, we have TEBI mentorship team positioning. We have first category, second category, and the third category. What is this first category? The first category of engagement is to connect you with our mentors. We have landlords as the first category. So if you sign up today, we are going to connect you with our landlords who are going to mentor you on how to get the house just like they did. Okay, if you are signing up tomorrow, we are going to connect you to coordinators who are going to show you our system. Of course, if you are signing up subsequently on the going to be, I'm going to share the information to, okay, our TEBI sharers. Now, let's connect with landlords. How many of you would like to be connected with the landlords? Let me type yes. Okay. Now, what will happen to you next? Next slide, please. Next slide. We have our testimonies of people that have bought cars. This lady here and her family have bought 3 cars already. Okay, this is their second car, Infiniti QX. They bought their first car, Nissan Murano. They bought Infiniti QX. These are testimonies. The third car is Chevrolet Camaro that they bought and they're enjoying right now as I'm talking to you. Okay, this is the family. Now, you can also own a car through our system. You can buy your own car. Okay, you can qualify and get a free car. Okay, you can also travel abroad through this system. Now, there are testimonies of other people that have been buying cars. Now, they are owning houses, owning homes across Nigeria. Okay, these are car achievers. Now, you can buy a car, make money here and get a car for yourself, or wait for the company to give you a car through your gift check, or travel abroad through your gift check. When you sign up with us, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign you on to our TEBI Online University, where we are going to be training you on entrepreneurship skills, marketing skills, prospecting, closing deals, and follow up. We are going to train you on personality development, leadership development, real estate development. We are going to show you everything you need to know about real estate. And we have masterclass online digital marketing that we are going to show to you, train you on. All this is free of charge, and it is it's also part of the investment fee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a company account number. You can screenshot it. You can make your payment and send the alert to the person that invited you. Okay, pay to the company account number on the screen here, and also send the alert to the person that invited you to this program, and he will get you registered into the company. Okay. That is very good for you because you would have signed up into a great company that's giving home ownership. Now, this is our tour of the eastern states, southeastern states, where we bought properties. Of course, you can see Mr. Chukwuma there on a Eric. You can see Kanu Wankwo. You can see our CEO. The visit to our property owners where we bought the properties. You can see Kanu Wankwo himself and our board of directors at the palace of the Enugu Agidi, where we went to negotiate for the purchase of our landed property for the building of houses for this project. We have been to Ebonyi State. We have our property in Owerri, Imo State. Okay, we are there in Aba, Abia State. We are also there in Asaba. We have properties. This is our visit to the southeastern state, as you can see, where we negotiate the purchase of property. We also have our global ambassador here. Okay, Prophet Odumeje, who is also part of our system right now. As I'm talking to you right now, it is massive project that we are having. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to Kanu Wankwo's speech when he was endorsed as the director of business development for this company, and it was aired on TV, on CBC News, High TV, on NTA, it was there, on several radio stations, it was there. Kanu Wankwo himself making a on the house in this TV coverage.
Perfection Real Estate holds a press conference on the 2nd of September 2019 for the awareness of their ongoing project on making housing problems in Nigeria easy for the less privileged, making Mr. Kanu Wankwo accept their proposal as one of their directors. The president of Perfection Real Estate, in person of Mr. Niyi Adeleye, gave a quick narration on how Perfection Real Estate has been in existence for 10 years ago and their aims and goals of making housing problems in Nigeria comfortable.
Because our model and our system is about touching lives, so he became attracted to the model that a system that anybody, just like my people said earlier, he said housing like for only the rich people. Well, of course, that's what it is, even all over the world. To an average person, no matter who you are, I get it now. If you understand the principle we're talking about, you can have a house. So these are educating people about our system so that people can take advantage of it and become house owners in the shortest period from now.
Mr. Kanu Wankwo gave his reason for accepting to be one of the directors of Perfection Real Estate, mainly because it will enhance the economic development and reduce the rate of housing problems in the country.
That is not my field, but all this Perfection Real Estate is here to help the masses and solve a group that wants to help Nigeria in the housing problem that they do have. As you know, not everybody can afford to have a house. The profession is there. You have rich or you're rich, you can afford it. Yeah, all the same, that everybody that knows knows that I'm here for the people. And if we can solve this problem, I think it can ease a lot of problems that we do have. Everybody's panicking, there's tension everywhere. You have to feed, and you have to have a place to sleep. The most important thing is that, of course, you have to pay rent if you can have a house. But if I can give you a means where you can own a house, I think it's better for you. And that's what they are doing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to my presentation. I want to hand over the baton to Mr. Idris to continue the rest of the program. Thank you very much, and God bless.
All right, thank you, Barrister Asanga, for this a wonderful presentation tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen it all, and I promised you earlier ago that yes, Idris, I'm going to bring up Mr. Niyi Adeleye, the president of Perfection Real Estate Group. Here is here with us, and he want to talk about their own program with us. Good evening, Mr. Niyi Adeleye.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How's everybody?
We are fine.
Okay.
We are fine.
Because time is gone. Hello?
We're with you, sir.
Okay, good. Let me first of all greet everybody that for our happy Independence Day of Nigeria. We wish that we all live to see a better Nigeria in the name of Jesus. Because of time, of course, I'm supposed to have joined by 8:30, but this is almost 9 p.m. So I will quickly run about what I want to talk about. Well, I love the topic that says the secret to financial independence. It's a topic that I am so much interested in because one of my I used to introduce myself as also a financial literacy and wealth coach. So when we talk about a financial literacy and wealth coach, these are the kind of topics we talk about under that kind of designation. So how people can achieve financial independence. These are principles that people can practice and of course achieve. But the problem, like a CEO normally says, that only 2% of people will pay attention to what the secret is to achieve a particular purpose. So the principles are always there. It's just that people refuse to understand what the principle is for them to achieve that financial success. Now, for me to talk about what I want to talk about, of course, I'm still going to introduce. I'm going to talk about that secret, and then tie it to the home ownership scheme or whatever real estate thing I want to talk about, because it's kind of interrelated. Now, of course, for somebody to be financially independent, he has to apply some principles. I hope everybody's following me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So there has to be some principles that one applies, and I'm going to talk about the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrants. Talking about people wanting to achieve financial independence, but we have 4 classes of people, and then he classified them for people that will achieve financial independence, the kind of mindset and what they have to develop, and people who will take a long time or they will never achieve financial independence. Now it talks about, he has two sides of the quadrant. One side is contain 2 sets of people, which is the employees and the self-employed people. That is on the left side of the quadrant. Then on the right side of the quadrant, there is the investor and the business owner. Now, Robert Kiyosaki described, employees are people who work and get paid on monthly basis. Then he described the business owner. Sorry, describe the self-employed as somebody who have a business, but without him, the business cannot run. Somebody, for instance, maybe an expert, maybe a lawyer, for example. Sorry to use that example, but most of the time, professionals are in that category because without them, they do their business such a way that without them, things cannot move forward. When they give them job, they're the one that want to do it by themselves. Everything revolves around them. Without them, when they are sick, the job will be sick. When they are dead, the job will be dead. That kind of person is who they will refer to as a self-employed person. Then that is the left side of the quadrant. Then the right side of the quadrant, it mentioned, it described a business owner, an investor, and a business owner, right? So now, when we talk about the business owner is somebody who works with people and who work with a system. There's a system and there's people, right? That is a business owner, which means that the business of the business owner can run, whether the business owner is there or not. His business will run, and then of course, such business generates a lot of passive income. People and system. That is one. Then the other one is the investor. Now, the investor is somebody who invests and his money works for him. He earns a lot of passive income because a lot of money works for him. And that is where, real estate comes in, because real estate has a lot of, investment of money. And of course, the money works for you. Maybe you earn rents from your properties and also kind of stuff. That is an investor. Now, the theory of Robert Kiyosaki said that for you to achieve financial freedom, you cannot remain an employee or a self-employed person, because that will take you a long time for you to become financially free or independent. But it talked about somebody who has who is a business owner and an investor. And of course, the TEBI platform, as I've come to understand it, actually presents people to become business owner and an investor based on what we are doing currently. Of course, the system of TEBI is about system and people, right? It's about system and people. And if you look at the way the way the system goes, look for somebody, people. So that means you are working with people. You get what the people, the way you build the business will generate for you a lot of passive income. That is why you can earn a lot of money from the system, even without you knowing. Sometimes you don't even know who did the work, but you just receive a lot because there's matching. You don't know who is matching the matching. The match, but nevertheless, you are earning a lot of money. So that is a system, and people are involved in it. So it's giving you a lot of passive income. That is number one. Number two is the investor. The investor invest money in passive income generating assets.
Hello, Mr. Nee. Hello, Mr. Nee, we can't hear you.
Now, of course, the platform has been created, for each and every TEBI member to become financially independent through real estate, right? We have presented before you, home ownership scheme and even land investments. Many of you are aware of the expansion we are trying to do. We just came back from the East even today. Just came back less than 30 minutes ago. And of course, because I'm passionate about this topic, and I have to just show up. Now, there are systems we have laid down for every TEBI member to become homeowner and an investor. That is why we recently introduced land investment, into the system, because land investment ensures a secured future economy. When you invest in land, you are actually securing your future economy. Why? Because the land will appreciate over time, and then of course, you've heard so many stories of people who bought land at a particular price, and maybe some 10 years down the line, they sell it at a very fabulous price or thereabout. So that's not a news for people. I mean, we will hear again, but I'm so particular about each and everybody paying attention to what we are trying to talk about in terms of land investment, right? Very, very soon, because we just came back from the East, all the list of the land that we have, we are going to make it available for you, right, within the course of this week, right? And then, of course, you'll be able to choose, how to invest in land. We also make it so easy, for each and everybody to invest. We can break it out to square meters. You can even invest in 1 square meter, 2 square meter until it becomes something big. That is number one. Then number two, home ownership scheme, right? Now, let me say this before I forget, apart from the fact that you are investing in the system, you can also earn from the system by introducing the opportunity of home ownership or land investment to people, right? I don't know whether somebody has, I know of, about 2 days ago, Mr. Chukuma. I don't know whether he has given this testimony in the system, but of course, he had a fantabulous amount of money, when he did, some land investment. Now, those kind of earnings, I don't know whether I'm permitted to say this, but I will still just use this as a motivating factor. Now, of course, such earnings, including the ones that is earned from TEBI system, put together, I think over time should be able to give you the kind of house you want or the kind of land you want to invest in, right? So that is why we have made the concept of perfection estate available as a platform. It's a level playing field. And I will so appreciate if you can pay attention to what we have been saying all this while, because in a short while, I want to see people, it gives me a kind of joy when I see people within the system get up on launching, their own land ownership and home ownership in real terms. We need to pay attention to this and make sure that we achieve this together, right? In the course of time. Now, we have gone to several places, and we are still going to more places. We have secured Owerri. I know all of you know that. We are about to secure Enugu, Port Harcourt, even Oka, and so many places like that, right? So these are opportunities on the table that we all must cooperate together to make sure we acquire by ourselves, and then of course ensure that we bring a lot of people so that we can earn from the system, we can generate a lot of money from the system, and we ourselves will become real estate investors. I don't want you to become signboards. You know the meaning of signboard? A signboard will tell you this is where to go, but he himself will not move from one position. I don't want our situation to be like that. Let us put ourselves and ensure that these homes and these lands are available and we are partaker of it. We should show our family and our friends that we have a land, and this is our, this is our evidence of this ownership of this land, and all these houses. So these are opportunities that we should not miss. I'm sorry, I will have to stop at this point. Probably there are one or two questions that one asked me, or maybe addition from the CEO or thereabout, that we can put together, that we can put lights on so people to understand more. You can ask me at this point. I just came back from a journey, so I'm not too I'm a little tired. So, but let's ask questions so that we can put more light. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. The president of Perfection Real Estate Group, in person of Mr. Ni Adele, and welcome back from the East. Okay, we have the MD of Titans Empire Builders International here with us also, in person of Chief Engineer Jerry Patrick Onokaibe. Good evening, Mr. Jerry Patrick Onokaibe. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a question, you can be sending your question to the comment box. Okay, we are going to attend to all your questions. Good evening, Mr. MD.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Those watching, joining us from US, Europe, Asia, no matter where you're joining Titans Empire Builders from, we welcome you to this program, and we are very glad that you are listening. I'm still in the East because of some other activities. We'll be having, myself and Kanwan will be having a match, a victory match for the new governor, elected governor of Edo State. We're invited, so we'll be there. The match will be on the 4th, then I'll be in Lagos. My flight is morning flight back to Lagos. So we are very, very glad, and we are very, very excited about this whole program. Mr. Ni have said it all. We have been, for the past 2 weeks, we have been in Southeast securing properties and building the system, building the program. All you need to do is to key in. According to the richest man in UK, he said if you're offered opportunity you don't know about, he said you should just accept it as far as you can learn about it. The good thing I want to promise you here is that We have the best technical and training system that can support you to achieve all these things. We're not just showing you this and leave you. We will teach you how to do it. We will follow you. We will push you to the limit you will succeed. You have no option as far as you are in TEBI than to succeed. The only option you have here is to succeed. So I want to appreciate Barrister Sanga for the presentation. I want to appreciate Mr. Idris, Mr. Nii for joining us. We have even gone beyond the time we are supposed to spend in this place. So I bet if you still have questions, we will take 2-3 questions before we leave. Thank you very much, Idris.
Right, thank you, CEO. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for question and answer. Okay, thank you, sir. Please kindly throw in more light in the system. I'm more concerned with the landlord system. What are the procedures to attain that level, sir? All right.
All you need to do is our system is very, very flexible. When you sign up with 44888, we will take you through the training and the system that you need to use to achieve this housing program. If you are going to join us, the system belongs to us. We will be the one to teach you and unveil every bit of it. By the way, we have the best, as I told you before, we have the best training system. We are the only one that is having 7 a.m. morning training to teach people how to do the business, to find out people's problems and to solve the problems. So we are going to support you. The system is cannot, of course, most of you cannot even understand it once. Okay, so I bet you to attend the presentation 2 times, 3 times, okay, and it will be very, very okay for all of you. Mr. Nii just came back from travel, so he just stops now. I wish to allow Mr. Nii to leave because he just came back and I know he's very, very weak. And myself too, I just came back from somewhere, so I'm about to rest. So if you have any other question, please kindly contact the person who invited you to ask your questions, and everything will be very, very okay. So thank you very much. God bless you. Idris, thank you.
All right, thank you, CEO, and thank you, President of Perfection Real Estate Group, Mr. Nii Adele, and thank you, our legal man, Barrister Asanga. Ladies and gentlemen, this same presentation is on record, okay? After this meeting, the video record will be available. You can send it to anybody you want to watch it over and over again. And don't forget, housing deficit will keep on increasing. It will never come down, okay? It's time for you to embrace this opportunity now. Become a landlord, because we are on Operation Sack Your Landlord campaign. Good evening once again and good night. Have a wonderful night. I still remain Idris Abdul. Bye.